Right. So, first of all, I just want to start this lesson off by giving all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai, Bashim, Rakakudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Honors to all the brothers who are fervently pushing the word in sincerity and in faith. Shalom to all the sincere believers. Now, this lesson is going to be based on this EF0 tornado that touched down in Berks County during severe storm. So through the Spirit, I'm going to read this article, get some precepts, and the Lord's will, you're edified. It said an EF0 tornado touched down in Amity Township, Berks County on Tuesday as severe storms were sweeping through the region. The twister, with winds at 70 miles per hour, was on the ground for only a few minutes, according to the NWS. Officials say it touched down on Weaverton Lane, causing damage to nearby trees. Said the tornado may have partially lifted for a time. However, the visible damage ended across a farm field at Boyertown Pike near Camp Road, where several trees were downed. Straight line winds caused other damage to the east and northwest of the tornado's path. No injuries were reported. Yeah, but even though no injuries were reported and it wasn't too much damage, a tornado is still a tornado. And just like the men of the Lord have been saying, there were going to be a lot more tornadoes that were going to be spawning, in these times. Not just because this is, the season where that usually happens, but because we're living in the last days. So, tornadoes, hurricanes, tropical storms, earthquakes, wildfires, these things are going to get ramped up. It's all part of prophecy, and it's all part of the signs of the times. Isaiah 29:6, thou shalt be visited of the Lord Yahweh of hosts with thunder, and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest, and the flame of devouring fire. And when you look up the definition of tempest, it means a violent windy storm, such as a hurricane or a tornado. And there have been a lot of tornadoes that have spawned and caused a lot of destruction. And that number of tornadoes is just gonna continue to increase. And the amount of destruction is gonna increase, and the amount of deaths are gonna increase. Isaiah 28:2, behold, the Lord hath a mighty and strong one, which has a tempest of hail and a destroying storm, as a flood of mighty waters overflowing shall cast down to the earth with the hand. And the Lord is continuously sending out these destroying storms. These torrential rainstorms that cause flooding, these lightning storms, the hailstorms, the tornadoes, the hurricanes. Psalms 11:6. Upon the wicked he shall rain snares, fire and brimstone, and an horrible tempest. This shall be the portion of their cup. So all of these tornadoes, these are the tempest of the Lord that he's sending upon these wicked people to punish them by destroying their home, by destroying the land that they live on, by wounding them, by killing them. This is all the Lord's judgment upon the wicked. whom he is angry with every day. Psalm 7 and 11, Yahweh judgeth the righteous, and Yahweh is angry with the wicked every day. And that's clear. That's why judgment like this keeps happening. Because this is the Lord's punishment towards these wicked people. Psalms 83:14, as the fire burneth a wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. Verse 15, so persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. And clearly that's what the Heavenly Father is doing. Just constantly dishing out these storms and tempests, causing destruction and deaths and chaos. And that's his judgment. Psalms 9:16, the Lord Yahweh is known by the judgment which he executeth. The wicked is snared in the work of his own hands. Higgaion Selah. Yeah, so the tornadoes, the hurricanes, the tropical storms, the wildfires, the earthquakes, the hailstorms, the lightning storms, the torrential rainstorms. All of these things are the judgments of the Lord. And it's only going to get increasingly worse as the days go by. And the Lord pours out more and more of his wrath upon these wicked kingdoms and the wicked people that live within them. So with that, I'm going to wrap it up here. In closing, I'm going to give all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakudash, the Wadi Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, for putting the spirit on me to do this lesson. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Honors to all the brothers who are fervently pushing the word in sincerity and in faith. And shalom to all the sincere believers. Hope you stay strong, stay safe, stay fervent, stay circumspect, stay prayed up. Adawan Ratazah. Till next time, shalom.